All right, Shalom. I want to start off as always, man, by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Racha HaKodash. That one is unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, I wanted to do a response video unto this video here. It was put up by Darius M. here on YouTube. And he has a video put together of women committing adultery on their boyfriends and husbands. All right. And I got a chance to watch this video yesterday at work. And so I decided to do a response to it. And I want you to look at the response of the men in these videos and also the women who get caught in the midst of adultery. It's very eye-opening, and it just goes to show you the true nature of a woman and how weak men are in this society. Okay, this is sad, this is sick, but this is the world that we live in. All right, our Lord Yahweh, he called this generation a wicked and adulterous generation. And I'm gonna start off here with this precept, then I'm gonna get into the video. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 4. It says, "A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed." But the point that I wanted is that he declared this generation a wicked and adulterous generation. And adultery is a sin punishable by death. But in this world, in this society, the act of adultery is being committed every hour, every minute of the day. How Esau has things set up, men and women, they tend to cross the line of adultery um, with with no consequences, no thought, anything. Right? It's sad, man. But this is the world that we live in, and in due time, the Most High going to bring the judgments. All right, but let's get into this here, man. And I pray that it's edifying. All right, make sure the audio is good. Here we go.
Wait, no, who is Nathan though? Who is Nathan?
That's my friend. Give me my
Nathan
phone,
is your friend?
bro.
So we have boyfriends now.
Give me my
We have
phone.
boys as friends now. Randomly, all of a sudden.
Give me my phone.
She going this hard
Like,
for
you
her
do not
phone.
trust
This is
me?
crazy. No, I'm
You
about
don't trust
to
me?
finish going
Give
through
me
it because
my
you're doing too much for your phone.
Hey, man. First and foremost, this man, okay, what he's doing is weak as hell, right? He's recorded himself exposing his girl for, cheating on him. This is weak as hell, okay? There is no way in the hell I'm getting on the internet embarrassing myself showing that my girl cheating on me. First and foremost, all right? But just looking at the woman, man, how she beating on the car and, begging for her phone. And the reason she's doing that is because of the wickedness in her phone. Okay. If you want to really know about a woman and her wickedness, her evil ways, is in her cell phone. Point blank, period. They put everything about themselves on their cell phone in them apps. Okay. Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Dating apps. They got it. They know how to hide stuff. Okay. I've come across women, that I've, known, and they showed me, how they do certain things. I'm like, what the hell, they got apps, calculator apps and this app to hide this, go through this. And I mean, they go to the extreme. to hide their wickedness, right? Some do, some don't. But if you really want to know about that woman, man, all right, just get that cell phone and you will know everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. So this is why she's acting up. But as you can see, it says boyfriend catches his cheating girlfriend hooking up with his best friend. And this happens regularly. Okay. This happens regularly, man. You got a girl, and then you bring your girl around your homeboys. She get comfortable with your homeboys, you know. Then your homeboys, they get too comfortable with her and laughing and kikiing, and one thing led to another, and he have sex with your girl. Okay, your day one homeboy, he will do it, right? I've seen it. Jake, look, man, you got to be careful with your woman, bro. You can't bring your woman around everybody. Okay, I'm not introducing my girl to my homeboys or to no. This is my woman. Okay. Now, if we just so happen, to come across each other, like, hey, this so and so, that's it. But you ain't gonna be coming to my house around my girl, and no, stay the hell away. Okay. This is crazy, man. But whatever. This is the world we live in.
I caught her talking to other men, and she won't get out of my car. Now she's crying. So I caught her talking to other dudes. Oh, wow, that must be sad. God, that must.
I mean, look how she's dressed. Anytime you see a chick got those type of pants, a lot of skin showing, her stomach showing, her back, her thighs. Listen, she for the street. She is not loyal.
Be terrible. Oh man, what were their names again? I love how you said they were just your friends.
Stop recording me.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
stop.
Really?
Stop recording me.
Really? In front of the fucking house?
Stop recording
Don't
me.
worry, I'm gonna unlock it. In front of the. Hide your face, bro. Hide your face. Really? In front of the house?
Bye.
You'd be amazed how many women have really good situations. They're in relationships, or they might be married. They got a loving, supportive boyfriend or spouse, and they still wind up cheating. It's because they got their security. They got the guy who's going to pay bills, who's going to take them on dates, who's going to love them unconditionally. Then they want to get piped, right? Women, they have a dual mating strategy. Alpha seed, beta need. Question is, which one are you? No, I'm not saying you can't have a relationship and she still not see you as alpha and you be great in the bedroom, whatever, but usually it's one or the other.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
The only day I wake up early, this is what you're doing out here?
Okay, bye.
6 a.m. in the morning, you're out here in front of the house.
Bye.
She has a choker chain on. And it's a choker and a chain attached, man. Listen, women are very freaky.
Bro. Hey, man. What the hell, dog? Can you imagine that shit, bro? Could you imagine getting up early for work in the morning and you go outside to your truck to go to leave in your truck for work in the morning, and your woman is in your truck with another man? What the hell, man? These women are so bold. Do you know how bold and arrogant you have to be to bring another man to your man's house, put him in your man's truck in front of your house? This is wild, bro. This is wild. And then she has on a choker chain, right? She got the damn dog collar chain on. In the truck, getting busy in front of her boyfriend's house. They stay together in his truck, man. Bro, this shit is extreme, bro. Okay, I mean, this is on another level of adultery and wickedness. This is crazy, bro. This bitch dressed up, God. Hey, man. Yeah, but judgment gotta come, man.
They're very sexual. but they'll lie to you and say, "Oh, I'm not like that," because they want to maintain an image. And typically, when she says, "Oh, I'm not like that, I'm not freaky like that. That's not me. That that's nasty," it's because she sees she can get some sort of resources out of you, or she's gonna use you for attention.
In front of the house, bro.
Bye.
Can I have my
Look at
shirt?
how she look how she is.
You gotta, bro. In front of the fucking house.
Okay, bye.
In my fucking truck.
Bye.
Bro, how long you been talking to her, bro?
How much you gonna bet that dude don't even got a truck? Whoever she's in that car with. That's crazy.
She didn't tell you about me? Bro, right in front of my fucking
bye.
house?
Bye.
I'm getting my shit and I'm leaving.
Bye.
I'm leaving.
Can I get my shoes?
That's why I dropped her off.
Yeah. And she don't feel sorry for doing it. She don't feel sorry for doing that, bro. She in this man truck in front of his house in his truck, bro. Bold, bro. God damn, dog. Proverbs 30. This is the Christian Standard Bible. Proverbs 30 and 20. It says, "This is the way of an adulteress." Okay. An adulteress is a woman, right? A woman who sleeps outside of her marriage or relationship. It says she eats and wipes her mouth, meaning what? She commit the acts of adultery, having sex with another man, and says, "I've done nothing wrong." That was the mentality of that woman who got caught in front of her boyfriend's house at 6 o'clock in the morning inside of his truck on his way to work. She don't feel wrong. She don't care that nothing. You saw it in her face. 6 o'clock in the morning. Man. Hey, but this is the world that we live in, man. This stuff goes on every day, bro. All right? It's just that these people in the video, got caught. But this is happening every day, man. Women, who got boyfriends who go to work, who take care of them, provide. That's don't matter to them, bro. A woman's nature is to be wicked. Bro, it's not enough, bro. What you do is never enough. It's never enough. How do we know this? Let's go back to Genesis chapter 2 and 3 with Adam and Eve. Did not Adam have everything? Bro, Adam had everything. He had access to every kind of flower he could have gave Eve. He had access to all the animals. He could have given her any kind of animal that she wanted. Access to all the gold, all the silver, all the rubies and the diamond. He had access to anything that she wanted. She could have got it. Her man was the king. Her man was the top man in all of creation. The Bible says that Adam was above everything in creation. You want to talk about high value? Adam was high value. Okay? Among men, it got no higher than Adam. He was the man. Okay, Jake said, "I'm the man." No, Adam really was the man. It's recorded once again in the scriptures. He was above everything in creation. That was Eve's man, her husband. Guess what? That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. She wanted power. She wanted the knowledge. She wanted to be something above Adam, right? Better than Adam, outside of Adam, right? Bible tells us that. When she saw that the fruit was good, to make one wise and all that, she took of it because she wanted more. What Adam had wasn't enough. She wanted the power, man. Something is wrong with these bitches. That's just what it is, bro. Something wrong with them. They're crazy. All of them. I don't give a damn what they say. They're all crazy. And you're not enough. You can, brother, you can go work 1,000 hours in a week. That don't matter to them. You can be handsome, talk, you can be all that. No. This hoe still gonna do what she gonna do, bro. That's why I don't see how men be out here crashing out, bro. Now I understand, you gotta go through certain things, but I don't see how men be crashing out. What more does the woman have to show you that she ain't worth a damn? What more does she have to show you, bro? This is why I'm so thankful for the truth and these scriptures, bro. Because the Most High gives us the layout of a woman. Now, I'm not saying that you got, decent, women out there. Sure, there are some. Because you have women out there of the elect. But I'm just talking about overall, bro. They are wicked, bro. Okay? And then people get mad at the apostles and the elders and the bishop at how they talk about women. As if what they're saying is just so, hurtful and wrong. Okay? Way before you had this so-called red pill movement, bro, the apostles been saying this stuff. Way before Andrew Tate and all these so-called red pill guys. These niggas are Johnny come latelys, okay? The apostles been saying this. They have viral videos going in on the women, bro. Because they had the experience of dealing with the woman, going through the scriptures, life experience, seeing things, man. And they came to the conclusion that the woman ain't worth a damn, bro. The Bible tells us that. The Bible tells us that. So they're going to do what they're going to do, right? That's why you better focus on yourself, bro. Real talk. You better work on you and care about you, bro. The moment you start caring about a woman is the moment you start losing your fucking hair. And then your health get bad. You're wearing all the damn time. So you start caring about this bit. Real talk. But here we go.
She got tired.
Why are there 2 plates?
Because I saw your location and I thought we could probably have like a date. I got your favorite soup too.
So did you order me food?
Yeah, I got the chicken gnocchi and then I got you shrimp alfredo. If that's fine.
Thanks. I thought it was weird that you said you were here and you were bringing your sister and now you're here and you're by yourself and there's 2 plates and 2 drinks.
Yes, because I saw your location and I knew that you were coming. You realize that we share locations. If I want, I could just check yours. Like it's not. Why don't you sit over there? We start eating and we could play like Jackpot World or something and like calm down. Like I'm not sure why you're recording me.
Anybody would find this weird.
You've been recording me.
I just want to have proof.
I want to have a chill night. I said we could play a little Jackpot World because I know you like that game. I want to relax.
I just still think this is weird.
Huh, that's crazy. I thought she was at work. She said she was at work. So this is what we doing? This is what we doing? I'm doing too much. This is what we doing?
He's sitting on his lap.
Hey, man. Look at this dude. Look at this dude's face, bro. Hey, he looking like what the hell going on? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, man. Man, what the hell, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. The woman is something else, ain't it? Boy, the woman is something else, bro. She's a very, very peculiar creature, man. She told him he's doing too much. She said, you've been cheating on me anyway. So she already done justified her actions. Okay, she done told herself, he cheated on me anyway, so I'm going to just go out publicly, openly, while I'm in a relationship and go sit in another man's lap with her friends publicly. This dude looking confused. He's like, what the hell going on? Because she didn't tell him that she had a boyfriend. That's why he looking like this, fella. He is completely confused. Okay? Boy, oh, God damn, boy. Boy, that woman's something else, ain't it, boy? Oh, God. Golly. Golly, man. I think the most I'm single, man. I thank you, how about Shim, how shy. I'm single. My spirit is at ease. My skin is clear. My muscles getting big. I'm in the gym, trying to eat right. I go to sleep good at night. I'm well rested, man. I'm so thankful. I don't have nobody nagging me. None of this shit. None of this fucking shit, man. I can cook my own food. I wash my own clothes. I'm okay. Okay. I am okay, bro. Fuck this shit. Not saying that, eventually I won't date. I know I'm gonna start dating eventually, but where I'm at right now, I feel great. Okay. I feel wonderful. Knowing that I don't have no chicken head bitch ruining my life.
It's so easy for men to cheat, man. Too easy. They're very sneaky with it. Like if a woman gets caught cheating, she just wants you to know, right? A woman, she can say, I'm going out to the grocery store, get clapped real quick. I'm going out to the gym, get smashed real quick. Hey, I'm going to the library. Hey, I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to get my hair done. Get banged out real quick. Too easy.
What you mean? So you don't cheat?
No, bro.
No.
You doing too much.
Damn, all I do for you, bro?
You don't do nothing
All
for
I do
me.
for you?
We got an intruder. We have an intruder, yep.
1980
Yep.
Yep. 7129.
Yep.
This is scary because she's look like she's calling law enforcement, and she's pretending like something is terribly going wrong, and she's in danger. Women do this a lot. When they get caught up, they're gonna play the victim. They're gonna call somebody, and they're gonna act like, "Oh, this guy, he's attacking me. Please, I need your help." Meanwhile, they're guilty of what they're doing, right? Women don't like accountability. Look at the guy that's sitting in the corner right here that she was getting clapped at, smashed. Sad too, man. Be careful.
We have an intruder in the house. I've been here for 6 months. And you in my house? You in my house?
Get the out.
You in my house?
Please send somebody.
You in my house?
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, please. I'm here.
He
Yeah.
broke into my house.
Yeah. No, he did not.
Please.
No, he did. I live here.
Hurry.
Come on. Yeah, I live here. He in my house. We have an intruder. His name is Elijah. Yes. Somebody go talk about him.
Over him.
Look at him. Look. Yeah. You should have got the fair fade.
And she's standing over him, protecting him. He cowering in the corner. He talking about you should have got the fair fade. Don't fight no dude over there. And if that's really your house, kick her out. Get rid of her.
Please send somebody.
Get my phone.
He's
I'm
destroying
gone.
my
Get my
house.
phone, bro.
It's in your hand.
Exactly. Give me that.
Help somebody,
Come on,
please.
come get the fair fade.
All right, man. That's enough of the woman, bro. I just can't, bro. You want to get done watching the video, you can. Yeah, but you, boy, I tell you, boy. Take heed to the scriptures, man. You brothers out there, man. Take heed to the scriptures out. Cleave to the Lord. That should be your focus. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of heaven. Let that be your focus. Let that be your everything. Seriously. This world, these women, this ain't where it's at. Now, if you're in a situation, and she be pleased to dwell with you, it's cool, cool. Because there's some decent women out there, that's, the Most High got brothers, some decent women. But man, oh man, if you're looking for somebody, boy, who we? You might want to hold off, unless you got money to leave the country and and go get you Go get you one of them passport girls, right? Other than that, it's a small pickings, brother. Yeah, here we go. This Ecclesiastes 7:25. I applied my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reasoning of things, and to know wickedness of folly, even foolishness and madness. So Solomon gave his mind to know wisdom, but also he gave his mind to folly. To know folly, right? To know wickedness and foolishness is madness. He gave his mind to that. So this was his conclusion. Verse 26. And I find more bitter than death, right? The woman. We know death is a very bitter thing, okay? It has a lasting impression on you, right? Very, very bitter. You know, you lose a loved one, it hurts, right? But King Solomon said that the woman, she's more bitter. She's worse than death. Really think about that, huh? She's worse than death. Meaning how she will leave you. It will be more bitter. It will be worse than your loved one dying. The mental state she'll put you in, right? Mentally, spiritually. She will damage you. Okay? That's the woman. It says whose heart, meaning her mind, her spirit, is snares and nets in her hands as bands. Meaning what? She play games. Okay, Ak? She play games. And if you don't know the game, then you'll get trapped in her game, in her maze of wickedness and game plan. You got to understand, the woman will use her body, okay, her sex. She will use that as a tool to have her way. She don't mind giving you some sex, doing what you like to get her way, to to really get what she wants. She will use that. And if you're caught up by the flesh, then she got you. The woman only can get you if you're bound by the flesh, Ak. If you're walking in the spirit, she can't get you. But if she got you in the flesh, she got you, Ak. She playing with your emotions, got you at the tip of her fingertip, right? You dare not become a servant to her because of her goodies. And she knows that, right? She knows it. So she used it and she trapped you up. It says, whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her, right? That's why I said just a few minutes ago, you better focus on your Shai in the kingdom and his righteousness. That's the only how you can escape this shit out. The only way is you be committed to the Lord. These precepts, working on yourself as a man. Don't let no damn woman be the focal point of who you are, Ak. That's having a gynocentric mindset, which is a mindset geared towards the woman. As a man, you can't be like that, Ak. You can't. Look at men in the world who are gynocentric, who are weak and have pretty much been broken by their woman. Salaki, I got a phone call. Salaki, man. 1 second. All right. Salakia. But yeah, man, as I was saying, brother, Seek the Lord, man. Seek the Lord out. Because if not, it says the sinner shall be taken by her. And we see men get taken by women all the time. We see men unalive themselves. They run out of their wits, as it says in 1 Ezra chapter 4. They lose themselves. Matter of fact, let's grab that precept. Let's grab that scripture, man. Men lose themselves, behind that woman, bro. She got power. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. That woman got power. She has power. Okay. And if you're behind ain't in the spirit, you're gonna be taken by her. Okay. Here we go. 1 Ezra 4:26. It says, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. And why is that? It's because naturally as a man, you're going to want to provide and be for the woman and love your woman. Okay? Because we love the woman, bro. They don't be loving us like that. Okay? They love children and their hair. Okay? That's what they love. But the woman is our glory. Okay? And naturally as men, you get your little, fine woman that you like, bro. You're going to be into her. All into her. Okay? And while you're being, honest and true with her, trying to build, that's not the case with them all the time. And when she crossed you, you can't believe, like, oh my God, this whole crossed me. I thought she was true. I thought she would da. You thought that. And you ignored the signs. Okay? Look, brother, I've been there. You thought that. But the Most High gave you signs. You just ignored it in your ignorance. Because you wanted this fine thing, beside you, you wanted to have that, and I get it. I get it, brother. But in the midst of that, you mess around and you err and you lose yourself. You sin for the woman, man. Okay? It gets crazy. That's why you got to walk in the spirit, bro. As a man dealing with a woman, brother, you got to be stern. From the very beginning, you got to be stern. The moment you come in, dealing with a woman, letting your guard down, all this gushy, lovey shit, that's when the hoe gets you. That's when she got you, bro. Women like challenges, okay? Women like to be on their toes all the time. That will keep them interested, okay? Once you figure her out, then you get bored to her, right? That's why they don't like nice men. Nice men are too boring and easy for women, okay? Too boring. Women like challenges, okay? They love challenges. And until you give her that challenge out, she pretty much gonna run over your ass. I'm being honest. She gonna run over you, bro. But anyway, adultery is out here. Okay. It's crazy. The dating scene is crazy. But if you want a woman, sincerely, the Most High, he'll throw you a bone here and there. Okay. At his time. But boy, oh boy, if you're out here looking, man, you gotta be careful. Everything that look good ain't good, bro. But as a man, you want something fine, You want some fine, and that I get it. I get it. Trust me. I had to fight it every day. Shit, I had to fight it last night. Last night I could have had me some last night. Fine. Bad. I was my a Judite girl. Fine. Oh my goodness. Look at me in my eyes, want to talk. I'm like, shorty, you gotta move around. I can't right now. But she was fine. I told my fine. I thought about that motherfucker all night. She was so fine. Bro, like, nah, man, I can't, bro. I can't, bro. Not right now. I'm on a mission. Okay, personally. Okay, this is a personal mission that I'm on to get better as a man, bro. So I can't be out here. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. I pray it was edifying. I'll praise you. How about Shalom? Shalom.